right, there we go. I'm going to put that aside. So our tinder bundle is ready. Our kindling is ready. And as you see right here, I have everything processed, organized, and ready to go. This is a critical component to getting your fire successfully done. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Got the poplar board fireboard. We got the cedar spindle, the bow, and in this case, it looks like the cow astragalus works well for this spindle. So we're going to put that elk aside, knife aside. You want to make sure you have everything cleared and you're comfortable. To go ahead and get the spindle on the string, you're going to take it, wrap it on one side like that, bring your finger down and create that loop, and try and pop that loop onto the spindle by working it in its direction that it needs to go. So now with that tightened and secured, you can see how much tighter this cordage is. So that's good. And we're going to go ahead actually and make a new hole for starting this fire. So let's do that real quick. So that looks good. Go ahead and sheath my knife, put that aside, and we're going to go ahead and get these met. So the spindle's on the cordage, on the bow, and let's go ahead and start our hole here. Now that those are met, we have a new hole. We're going to go ahead and put in the notch, and we're good to go to try and get a fire. So putting in the notch here, there we go. So I popped that right into place. All right. So I got all my pieces ready. One last thing is a coal catcher. So right here, I'm just going to use this very thin rock to catch the coal, to transfer the coal into the tinder bundle. All right, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. As you can see, I'm just going to start off slow. I'm warming up the kit, letting the two woods meet, and I'm applying pressure on my wrist against my shin to keep that stable so the spindle stays nice and straight. And I'm using the whole length of the bow. Nice and consistent. Keeping everything in line. There we go. We got a nice fat coal here. And that was with the cedar spindle on poplar root. So there we go. We got ourselves a coal. And this is another important part right here, is to remain calm and not feel rushed. It may look like it will burn, go away pretty quickly, but you got a nice amount of time to cool down, relax, and go ahead and transfer the coal carefully into the tinder bundle. So let's go ahead and jump into that. So I'll bring the tinder bundle to me, and inside we have our cracked cap polypore tinder fungus, processed and powderized, so that will ignite easier. We have our coal right here. That's nice. We're going to go ahead and drop it into the tinder bundle. Nice and carefully. Sink it down into the hole, and you want to squeeze in the sides. Not a lot to where it will suffocate the coal, but just enough to ignite the tinder. So there we go. So it's important to keep oxygen going into the tinder, so you don't want it to go out. And this is another reason why we harvest. You want to harvest more than what you think of each material, kindling and tinder. So now we got the fire going. That's how you do a bow drill fire kit. And we offer these courses at Nolichucky Outdoor Learning Institute. So we would love it if you guys stopped by and came to learn a few skills and enjoy and see what we have to offer at Nolichucky Outdoor Learning Institute. It's a really great time to go out into the wilderness and to connect more to what's around you. So we would love it if you guys came join us, and stay tuned for more videos and courses releasing soon.